Welcome back, Centaurs. It's Miss Noble here to introduce to you our third activity of the week. Hopefully you guys are feeling good so far. It's been a good week for me. I'm going to start by introducing our theme for this activity, and it is kinesiology. So if you don't know what kinesiology is, it can be a profession. We have a lot of kinesiologists that study the anatomy of the human body, how we move, how we work. So the actual definition of kinesiology is the study of the mechanics and anatomy of human movement. So that's obviously very important because we as humans move in a lot of very different ways. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in, or if you like working out and staying active and the way our bodies work, definitely something to pay attention to and keep in mind as you go throughout your school years at IDEA. So our first definition is that kinesiology. Our second word is kinetic. So the root word of kinesiology is kinetic. And what kinetic means is relating to the motion of material bodies and their forces. So basically, kinetic movement is anything that has anything to do with movement and causes force. So, which leads me to our third word, which is force. So it's strength or energy as an attribute of physical action or movement. So force and kinetic movement go hand in hand. A lot of the times a force can cause a kinetic movement. Anything that is a kinetic motion or anything that has to do with kinesiology or kinetic, that all means that there is movement involved. So that means you either have a force that enacts a movement or something that, causes a movement. So basically anything that causes a movement is going to be considered kinetic energy. So whether it be something simple like just raising your arm, if you're interested in how our bodies can really do that, how the muscles can react to our shoulder weight, lift up our arms, send the brain signals to tell our bodies when to do that, is very interesting. So if that's something you think that you would like to learn more about, definitely let me know and I can help you. But yeah, especially in our Zumba activities, this is all about movement. So even if you don't know exactly what you're doing or exactly how to follow along with the videos that I'm sending you, as long as you guys are moving, you are doing a great job, and that is what this is all about. It's all about getting you guys moving and living that active lifestyle that we've talked about. So I have some fun videos uploaded for this activity. One is the Despicable Me and Minions dance, so you guys can follow along to that. That's super fun. And there's a Go Noodle video, which I think are really cute, and the song Better When I'm Dancing. So I hope you guys have fun. Remember to have your supplies. You should have a water handy. Remember to stay hydrated and make sure you have some good space so you can get moving. Okay, and that's all for today. Now next I'm going to walk you through our normal warm-up, and I hope you guys have a good time. Get excited and have fun. Okay guys, so whenever y'all are ready and you have a good space where you can get moving, we're going to start with our warm-up. So remember to have your bottle of water ready. You guys remember to stay hydrated. That's very important all the time. But first we're just going to start with getting loose, getting our muscles warmed up, and getting our heart rate going. So we're going to start with some high knees. Remember, you don't need much space for this, so we're just kind of going to go back and forth so you can follow along with me. Remember to put your hands out front, and you want to raise your knees up to your hands. So ready, go. Just like that. When you get here, you can turn around, do it backwards. Just going to do this a few times to get our heart beating. Get those quad muscles nice and warm. So once you do that, we'll do that one more time. time back. Okay, nice job. So next we're going to do our butt kicks. So remember, high knees is going to be warming up those quads up front. So this movement right here is always going to be good. You should feel that in your hips and in the front of your thighs. Now our next movement is butt kicks. So what that stretches is your quads. So the same movement that happens here is going to be opposite when it happens here. So all of this muscle right here is going to stretch out. And we'll go ahead and do a couple of those. So we'll just go back and forth. Remember, you want to get your ankle all the way to your bottom. And you can pump your arms like you're running. Just like that. We'll switch around, go the other way. Those high knees and those butt kicks are very important to getting nice and warm. Okay, next we're going to do some quad stretches. So the same way that those butt kicks stretch your quads, these quad stretches are super important and good to stretch out the front of that quad muscle right there. So go ahead and grab your right leg and we'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Other leg, left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake them out a little bit. Alright, nice job, guys. So next, we're going to start and get the bottom part of our legs warm. So we'll start with some toe raises. We'll do 20 toe raises. Remember, you just want to stand up on your toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is just to activate those calf muscles right there. Get them warm. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, after that, you want to roll out your ankles real good. Make sure you get a nice stretch there. Don't want to twist an ankle. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is you can get up against a wall or anything, or even just kind of bend over. You want to grab opposite leg, opposite arm, reach down to your toe, and pull your toe back to stretch the back of your calf. So just like this. Take a step. Do the other leg. 1, 2, 3. Try and do that again on the other leg. 1, 2, 3. Do that a couple more times. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Alright, shake them out. Okay, so that should be all of your leg muscles nice and stretched out, ready to go. Next, we're going to do some lunges. Not too crazy, just a kind of like a lunge hold. So I'll show you how that's going to look. First, you're going to start with the right leg. Go ahead and step out. Go down slowly. And once you get to your lunge, then just kind of give it a little pulse. Nice job on that one. And now switch to the other leg. So step out with your left leg. Go down into your lunge. And give it a little pulse. 1, 2, 3. We'll do that a couple more times. Step out with your right leg. Give it a little pulse. 1, 2, 3. Nice job. Other leg, left leg. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Awesome job, guys. Next is okay, so now that we're good with our legs, let's go ahead and do our arm circles. So we'll do 10 big ones going forward, and then we'll switch it up and do our backwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, guys. Now 10 going backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that should be shaking out your little ball right here, your shoulder. Get those nice and loose so we can do our Zumba. Next is our Frankenstein kicks. So hopefully you remember these. You want to do opposite arm, opposite leg. So it's going to look like this. You want to keep your leg straight as you kick, just like that. 2, 3, right leg 4, left leg 5, right leg 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's kind of like a zombie walk. Okay, so I'm going to introduce to you guys this arm stretch. What it stretches is your triceps, so kind of like our normal one that looks like that. But what you're going to do is kind of touch your hand to hand. So this leg you want to wrap, or this arm you want to wrap underneath your shoulders and try and reach over and touch like this. See if you can hold it there for 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and let them go. Let's try and switch your arms. 3, 2, 1. You might notice that one of your shoulders is a little more flexible than the other. That's okay, that's normal. So yeah, that's a good one to do. Stretch out those shoulders a little more. Okay, and I think that we're pretty much good. One thing that we want to do is make sure that our hamstrings are nice and stretched out. So if you're sore, these muscles on the back side of your legs can get really tight. You want to make sure that those are nice and warm before doing anything crazy, because they are easily pulled. So what we're going to do is just grab your elbows and lean slowly. Make sure it's gradual. You don't want to do it too fast. Just kind of let your weight bring you down so you can stretch those muscles. And we'll hold it for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice job, guys. And remember, during our warm-up, we don't want to go too crazy on the stretching because we do most of that after while we're warm. But right now, you guys should be ready, and I hope you guys have fun. So go and complete your Zumba, and I will see you after for our cool down. Alright guys, hopefully y'all have fun. Remember, take a break to drink some of your water, catch your breath, and let's do our cool down next. We're going to start like normal, just kind of skipping around, shaking out our legs and arms. So just get a little circle going, start with a walk. Just kind of move it to a skip, just like that. Remember, touch your shoulders. These are our shoulder taps. Reach up, shake it out. Shake out your legs, reach up, shake out your arms. Remember to breathe in, breathe out. Just like that. Alright, so next we're going to do our shuffles. So this is a good way to open up your chest, practice your breathing, and also just kind of loosen up our legs. This is very important to our cool down. Shuffle back and forth just like this. Nice job, guys. Okay. Next we're going to do our side stretches. Remember, this is going to stretch the side of our body down to our hips. So go ahead and raise up your right arm, and lean over to the left. You're going to hold that for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Go ahead and switch over to your left arm. Lean over to your right side. Hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job, guys. Okay, next we're going to stretch out our neck. So after workout, you might have some tension in your shoulders or in your neck. This is a good way to get that tension released. So we're just going to kind of do some neck rolls. So start with letting your neck roll to your right shoulder, and then just slowly across the front, back around in a full circle, come up. Now let's do it to the left side. Go ahead and let your shoulder, or let your head go to your left shoulder. Roll around to the front, all the way to the back. Go ahead and lift it up. And we'll do that once more on both sides. So go ahead and start to the right shoulder, all the way around to the front, to the back, and up. Remember to breathe while you're doing this. Let it roll to the left shoulder, all the way to the front, to the back. There we go. And honestly, after that, you should really feel like a release of pressure. So that's a good way to do, especially if you're just waking up or if you've been on the couch. Always good to kind of roll out your neck, feel that tension release. Next, we're going to do our quad stretches again. Also very important to preventing injury. So after we're, nice and warm from our Zumba activity, we're going to stretch these muscles out and they're going to get stronger over time. So we'll hold this for 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice job. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, shake them out a little bit. Okay. Next, we're going to get down on the ground and do our normal V stretches. So remember, this is the time to grab your mat or a towel or anything you have. I don't have anything this time, but we'll make it work. So go ahead and get in your V. We're going to start like usual with our right leg. So remember, toe is pointing towards the sky, and you want to get your nose to your knee or as close as possible. Remember, you should have a good stretch. So let's count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice job, guys. Now your left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now in the middle, remember you can walk your hands out slowly. This is a good stretch for the insides of your legs. And count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice job. Okay. Now this is what I call a pike stretch. It's both of your legs together. Just go ahead and reach down towards the front. You can even pull your toes up if you want to stretch the back of your legs, your calves. So we'll count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, nice job, guys. Next is our normal butterfly stretch. Go ahead and put your feet. Okay, so after we've completed our V stretches like normal, we're going to get into our butterfly. So remember, put your feet together just like this, and we're going to try and push our knees as close to the ground as possible. This is going to stretch our inside of our legs, which is called the groin. So let's count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, nice job. Next, we can go ahead and do our arm stretches. So go ahead and take your right arm, cross it across your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice job. Shake them out. Go ahead and switch arms. Left arm across your body. Count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job on that. Next is our tricep stretch. Go ahead and take one of your arms, right arm, cross it behind your head next to your ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Shake it out. Switch arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Shake both those arms out. Next, go ahead and lay flat on your back, and we're going to do our knee pull stretch. So remember, this one's important for stretching the outside of your hips. So go ahead and lay flat, pick one leg, and choose my left leg and pull it towards your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice job. Go ahead and switch legs. Pull it towards your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go ahead and relax that leg. Okay. Alright, that should be all for our cool down. Hopefully you guys got some good stretches in. Very important to remember to stay hydrated. That's one thing that can prevent soreness. As long as you keep your fluids going. Remember how to check if you're hydrated. And also, don't forget, we have an upcoming live Zoom session Tuesdays at 12 o'clock. So I'll be on, and I actually think that I'm going to combine mine with Miss Bianca and Miss Crystal. So if you want to come and chat with us, or if you have any questions about your classes, or just want to say hi, we would be so happy to see you guys. I miss y'all. I hope y'all are having a good summer, and I hope y'all are having fun with these Zumba activities.